sell through caring, not focusing on the bottom line. Because we all have the bottom line, whether it's working with buyers or sellers, or you have product or service and what have you. Like, we have goals, right? We have aspirations to hit those goals. When you think about, say, hitting your goals and numbers, it's so easy to let monetary value, the dollar, right, overcome relationships. It's like we spend all this money on taxes, we don't know where the money's going with taxes. You look at trash on the streets, you look at the roadways, and you look at, like, basically just in general, gas prices and food prices and everything is just coming up. And it's like, what about caring? Why are we not focusing on caring about our well-being first and foremost? There's something to be said about legacy. There's something to be said about emotions, and where attention goes, energy flows, and like, people forget what you said and did, but they won't forget the way you made them feel. When you admit emotions and you care about the person and you go deeper, that's exactly what we just did with the Liftoff Agent team. We just went out to Bahal. We flew out 17 our staff members, or like, I think it was 14, 2 of them couldn't come, plus ones. So almost 30 of us, right? We spent like $25,000 at Liftoff Agent for the event. Why? Well, if our bottom line was just to have income and money, we could have a bunch of cash in just our corporate account. But that's not our goal. Our goal is to go deeper. Our goal is to care more, because if our team and staff cares more and we go deeper, we serve our team, they're gonna be more motivated to serve you, our clients. My name is Kinsey III, CEO and co-founder of Liftoff Agent. Met well over 16,000 agents now, served about 7,000 agents over the years, been in the business for about 10 years plus now. And so I'm doing these videos to be able to add value, because at the end of the day, you have to see that we're a credible company. You have to watch these videos and say, okay, this person knows what he's talking about. I feel his authenticity, he's being authentic, and he has good information, and the information that he just gave me is something now that I'm using. And then if you see all those things, those are gonna be key performance indicators to indicate to you that we are maybe just that company that you can work with. Caring means that you want to go deeper, and you want to touch them here in their heart. And when you care and you touch someone emotionally, that is actually going to be one step forward to legacy. If you want to be remembered and you want to build on top of your legacy, then you're going to need to care. You're going to need to care about the person you're talking to. You're going to need to care about what their goals and their aspirations and what they want to do in their life is. And when you care more about the person at the end of the day, you know what that does for you? That gives you more information, because my wife always asks me, she's like, how do people just open up to you and just tell you everything? Because I tell people everything. I'm open. I'm letting people know what I'm going through, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you, and the things that I go through, positive or negative, help me become the person I'm destined to become, right? How can I emotionally move the person I'm about to work with, so that way we can have an emotional connection? You're gonna do everything it takes to make sure you go deeper within that relationship, because the more effort you put forth, the more effort you're gonna get back later. So how are you showing up for your loved ones, for your clients, caring about their well-being first and foremost, outside of just your bottom line? Give you a little sideline story. I have a dream car I bought, 2016 Nissan GTR. I was gonna bring the GTR to a shop that's here locally, close to me. There's another shop that's a little bit further, but I was gonna go to the shop that was close to me. He wanted to charge me like 2x the amount that, say, another shop was gonna charge me, and his credibility wasn't that great. So all he cared about was the bottom line and not our relationship. And his credibility's there, then fantastic. But if we have no relationship and his bottom line is that he just wants to charge me an exuberant amount of money, but that doesn't align with my morals and my value and what I'm committed to. So what are you committed to? Are you committed to your bottom line? Are you committed to going deeper and caring and actually making sure that you care first about the person, their well-being, and being able to go deeper in that relationship building process? When you only care about the bottom line, you're not gonna have generational business. When you think about how the person, you can serve them and support them in a big way, then you can have so much more success. And that's where a lot of these agents rise up, because it's the activities before the sell, it's the activities during the sell, and it's the activities after the sell. So ask yourself, is it just about the bottom line? That's what you want to focus on. Or do you want to have the warm and fuzzies and go deeper, have generational success, and really be able to maximize the opportunity of one client turning into many, or just having one client just be one client and then nothing ever happens? And that's the difference between that shop that I was gonna go to for the GTR and a shop that I took it to. That shop is so expensive, they might get that first closing, that first client, but they're not gonna get repeat business. Why? Because once you gouge someone the first time and then word of mouth spreads, guess what? that person is not going to get a second and third opportunity.